So, let's be real quick on this. I don't want to go on forever, but I just wanted to say I forgive Wrexham. And I seen this episode. So, I made a video about how pissed off I was about that goalie being added in. Well, then they have an episode where a team named Halifax beats the fucking snot out of them. So obviously the goalie's not as premium as I thought he was, in tip-top shape and all this kind of thing, if they're going to get their ass kicked by a team, right? Obviously he's right around balanced within, so soccer's confusing as fuck. It really is, because I don't even know if they're even in that yet, even if they're promoted. However, I don't fucking care. No. See, it's priorities and what matters to me. So, with me, you have stopped insulting Ryan Reynolds. You made him very, very happy. So, good job. Yeah, you made Ryan Reynolds happy. You made that whole town happy. Rob McElhenney, you made everybody happy. So, good job. You played fair. If a team named Halifax kicks your ass, I'm going to forgive you, because unless you got a team like named Sussex in there or something, or fucking Bathurst or Moncton or something, right? Biggest city in the Maritimes is called Halifax. So if it's scripted and it's all bullshit and it's all done, I'm in. If it's not, I'm in. If it's the universe that did that. Either way, it basically said, we're sorry we fucking made it look like we were cheating. Evan. That's what this episode said to me. It was like, back in time, they knew this was going to happen. They knew I was going to get to this point. Just like my Christmas video there. Like the 2018's Halloween and Christmas video. They just knew. They knew it was going to happen. So when all this happened in the past, it was like, okay, well, you realize in the future, Evan's going to be really pissed off about Ben Foster being added to our team. He's really big on giving the underdog the chance kind of idea. So you got the Howard guy, and you're taking his chance away for some retired super goalie. Not Marty Brodeur. Yeah, I'm dead serious about that. Marty Brodeur is the greatest goalie ever. Don't ever fucking refer to anybody as the greatest goalie ever other than Marty Brodeur in my presence. You want to record it? You keep that off the air. Marty Brodeur is the greatest goalie ever. And if he wasn't, then Mike Modano would have another fucking Stanley Cup now, wouldn't he? With Brett Hull. Yes, he would have. Who beat them out that year? It's like people go on, well, it was Philly and New Jersey or something, or Buffalo and I don't know who the fuck they were against. I really don't care. I know Buffalo was who was against Dallas the first time Dallas won. But I know that Marty Brodeur was who stopped them the following year, and almost stopped them that year. And then was basically the reason they never did anything again. So you can eat a dick if you think somebody else is better, because you can put Gretzky on the ice all you fucking want. Gretzky wasn't good enough. Combination of Mike Modano and Brett Hull being shut down completely. Greatest fucking goalie ever. Hands down. He didn't just shut them down. He shut everybody down. So much so that he got more shutouts than any other goalie in history, including Terry Sawchuk. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm not a Devils fan. I hated the no-shot fucking bullshit way they fucking played. Like that boring-ass game. It's the same bullshit that stopped Boston in 2019. I hate that style of hockey. It's boring as fuck. It truly is. It's annoying and boring. However, you cannot ever claim that there's another better goalie than Marty Brodeur when he shut down the combination of Brett Hull and Mike Modano, and has the most shutouts in history, and the New Jersey Devils have never even had a fucking player ever. How in the fuck did they do that good? Oh right, the greatest goalie in history ever. That said, Ben Foster made Ryan Reynolds very happy. So, you're in, bud. You're not the greatest goalie ever, but you are a very, 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 very important human being. Because you made that guy happy. I'm only half kidding. Like, dead serious. Like, my importance, you made this guy feel good. This guy is a national fucking treasure. People love the shit out of him. And you'd better, because I did as a kid. And he's half the reason I'm such a smartass. If you find me funny at some point, it's because when I was a little kid, I believed I could be, because he was. And other people like him. Tommy Chong and other great comedians that were Canadian. Because when I was a kid, I didn't really believe Canadians could do fuck all other than play hockey. So thank you, Ben Foster, for making him that happy. It is, buddy. Come on now. Right? I'm Canadian. You bring a fucking friend and you're somebody of that reputation. Your friend's it. Yeah, I got honorary Maple Leafs to toss out to Mike Modano and fucking Rob McElhaney. And another one is on the side note, a YouTuber that I'm quite fond of named Tyler Bucket, who seems to be obsessed with my country and learning about it. That young little girl from Ontario or Alberta, wherever she is, she's only about half Canadian because she's fucking silly. And that's what makes her about half Canadian. Yeah. No, Christ. There's a lot of big city head up your ass, I'm Canadian out here. In Canada. Yeah. No, we're all the same amount of Canadian. There was some moron from northern Alberta that came in here trying to claim he was more Canadian than other people. That's fucking stupid. No, you're equally Canadian if you're in Canada and you believe the simple thing that you're Canadian. Play hockey. I mean, I asked him, I got to the point, of course, too angry or whatever. It's like, let's lace up the skates, let's go. I'll go out there with fucking Orr Gretzky, right? Just as Canadian as anybody. Well, this Canadian national treasure, speaking of which, not to go on forever, just so happened to be very important in my childhood, into the inspiration of me, just like Bret Hart or any of them. Yeah, so, and the town, right, all those people, all the characters of the show you get to see that are real, like the recovered alcoholic, the bartender, the nice old ladies, the fucking, all the stuff, right, all the people that you made happy. I mean, I was pumped on the women's team, but I'm watching this Knox County game after you get your ass kicked by a place called Halifax. And if I was cheering in your fucking league, that's who I'm cheering for. Biggest city in the Maritimes. Get it together. Might be some old whatever back there, but biggest city in the Maritimes is called Halifax. So I'd be cheering for them. And they kicked your ass. So if you were like trying to Hollywood it to appease me in the past, because you knew I'd get here. That's the best way to do it. Truly is, unless you had a team like Sussex or something, or like I said, Moncton or Bathurst or Woodstock or some Shediac or anyways, Rishi Gornish, right? I imagine. Yeah, okay. So I'm in. And then, of course, seeing the game against Knox County where the first half the referees are fucking cheating you. No, I know all about the refs cheating in games, so. Now, here's our ultimatum. Here's our deal. You never ever say that anybody other than Marty Brodeur is the greatest goaltender ever again. Unless it's Patricia. If you're a Habs fan and you say Patricia, he beat Gretzky. Okay. Right? Gretzky didn't have Messier and Yeri Curry and all the guys, but Patricia still beat Gretzky. If you choose Patricia, okay. If you choose Hasek, I'm going to have more respect for you because he's better. But he's not better than Marty Brodeur. Like, get it together. Anyways, with this fella, this Ben Foster fella, you get somewheres in the rankings, pal. I mean, you're not even wearing fucking skates, so it's like, get a grip. Maybe best soccer goalie? Maybe? But soccer's silly. I can't even fucking understand if you won or not, even though you beat them. I can't understand if you've been promoted or not. All I know is that you made Ryan Reynolds very happy. You made that town very happy. And you concede that you're not Marty Brodeur. I'm in. I love yous, and thank you for making that person who made me very happy, happy. And I'm very sorry that I ripped India. I didn't understand how shit he was against a team called Halifax, so you appease me with this.